What? I'm sorry. I'm loud. Hey, lovies, how y'all doing? And welcome to Dominique Unscripted. I'm your host, Dominique Danielle, and this is Dominique Late Night Book Talk. Okay? I just wanted to give a little sneaky peek of what's coming up. We're going to be talking about my May book haul, which might be my last book haul, at least from Goodie a book. I might do a couple of minor ones, but just gonna just a little bit show y'all what's coming. Okay? First off, we're gonna get into what I'm reading on my Kindle Scribe Color Soft. Let me bring the picture up. There we go. I'm sorry, I thought I had it up. Okay. Can y'all see this? You can't see it. It's in the gray by BB Reed. So the color is gray. That part. Okay. For the book cover. It would want to act funky. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, here we go. In the Gray by BB Reed. And I've heard some things about In the Gray by one BB Reed. It's a lot of people that I've seen say it makes them question themselves and what they have going on. Is it right? That character, like, what does it say about me? And I'm like, oh, that's intriguing. Let me see what it's about. So me and a couple of others got together and decided to check out In the Gray. Y'all know I like spicy books. There's a warning. It comes with a playlist, and there's the foreword by the author. She says, "Dear reader, In the Gray contains themes that some may find upsetting, including but not limited to strong language, graphic sex, violence, suicide ideation, drug use, morally gray characters, an aggressively dominant hero, an emotionally traumatized heroine, taboo relationships, and various kinks." I'm here for it. Let's see what happens. So, I haven't got into it yet. So, book one, chapter one, In the Gray by BB Reed. That's on my digital book that I shall be getting into on my Kindle Scribe Colorsoft, which I absolutely love. Oh, y'all wanted to see my y'all seen it before, huh? That's okay. You can see it again. My custom cover. Yeah. Oh, okay. I'll put it down now. Okay, let me show y'all some of the books that I picked up today from Goodie Book Warehouse Book Haul. Right here we have the Purple Emperor sequel to the Fairy Wars. Say that real fast. Can you say it 3 times real fast? This is by Herbie Brennan. So this is the sequel, of course. Y'all know how I am, but I did better. I did actually read the titles to see, for the most part, was it a sequel or the first or third or whatever. A couple of them might have snuck in, but that's okay. Um, so I'm interested in this. Good friendships Good friends Prigus, Henry, and Holly Blue thought they defeated the leaders of the fairies. I guess they did not. All right. Come here with Sherwood. The Lady Becomes the Legend by Megan Spooner. I picked this up just because I love Robin Hood, the movies. So, of course, I had to pick this one up. It's by Sherwood. And I'm guessing she's going to become. Oh, Robin of Locksley is dead. Oh, they had a kid? I'm intrigued already. I I want to read it. I mean, of course, he has to go, but yeah. And of course, I have to finish the collection. I have Harry Potter, which I've just recently watched the movies a couple of months ago. Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. A lady told me she has several copies of the book, and I was just like, okay, why one needs several, but who am I? I don't judge. I don't judge. This is Jennifer Marie Brissett, Destroyer of Light. Oh. Having destroyed the Earth, the alien conquerors resettled the remains of humanity on the planet Elias. I got this one because I thought the Mister might like it since he read Andy Ware. And the name Andy Ware, Hail Mary. I thought he might like it, but we'll see. It's aliens, world being destroyed, new worlds, a young woman, with inhuman powers. Is she cute? I have no clue. So we'll see what happens. And now we have Beyond a Darkened Shore by Jessica Lake. Her only hope is her greatest enemy. We have that there. In all the world, there are only two strong enough. One born for it, the other through great sacrifice. The vision shifted to show myself and the Northmen are currently held prisoner. Oh, this has Vikings? Y'all know I like Vikings too, right? Because a Northman is a Viking, correct? Right? Usually, when they say Northman, I believe it's a Viking. I'm going to say it's a Viking. And this one we picked up, the Mr. chose this one, City of Gods and Monsters. When a devil hunts you, there's nowhere to hide. The death is only the beginning. As a human living in Angel Thene, a city of vampires, werewolves, and witches, and other supernatural creatures, she's always assumed her life would remain simple, predictable, and as safe as her world would allow. But she escapes abduction by the hands of the Dark Slayers. Bounty Hunters. I saved this book for last. Erin knows I love this movie. I love the movie. The most fairly recent one. And when I saw it on the shelf, at first I saw a lady put it in her cart as she was walking around. And when I walking around the warehouse, I saw it and I was like, I gotta get it. This is none other than Alexander Dumas, The Count of Monte Cristo. Will I ever read this book? I honestly do not know, but I feel like I should because I love that movie so much. I feel like I'm doing it in injustice if I don't read it because I'm quite sure that there are several things that they left out in in the movie because, I'm excited. 797 pages. So, has anybody ever read The Count of Monte Cristo? You read it, Pop? No? Who? Hey, Javier. You ever read Count of Monte Cristo? Oh, Lord. The writing is super tiny. Can y'all see that? Super tiny writing. I'm going to have to focus real hard, but I thought that was a good find in the Goodie book. And y'all, it was so packed. It was super packed because it's one of the last ones until further notice. Y'all want to see what else I got? You do? Okay. I'll show you. This is Christine Feehan, Ghostly Game, a Ghost Walker novel. I think when I picked this up, I think I was at the end and just finding stuff, and I needed to fill my bag. Because, duh. Author of Phantom Game. This is by Brian Naslund. A fast, fun fantasy full of dragons and traitors, humor, and bloody action. The Last Argument of Queen's Sorcery of a Queen. Is this book 2? Probably. I didn't see it. Do I have that? Do they have it? Oh my gosh. Blood of an Exile is probably the first book. Oh, jeez. I don't know. I'm going to have to do some research to see if this, in fact, is book 2. There's a map. We love a good map on the inside of our books. It's not a very pretty book on the outside. It's just green. But, it doesn't have a list of his other works besides the Exile book. So I'm going to have to do some research to see if it has an appendix. That's when you know it's a lot going on in a book. Okay. Sorcery of a Queen.
Javier said he read The Count of Monte Cristo when he was in school.
High school. Did he like it? Patrick Ryan, Gemini Bites. Gemini boy, question mark, girl, question mark, vampire, question mark, gay, question mark, straight, question. What? Yes. What is a twisexual? Prepare to be seduced. I have never seen that word before. That's what that TWI sexual twice. That's what that word is, right? Judy and Kyle are 16-year-old fraternal friends in a rambling family of 9. I have no clue, no idea what I picked up when I picked up Gemini Bites. No clue. But when I seen this, I had to get it because, come on. This is definitely a sequel, and I knew that. I knew it, but they may have had both books. I'm not really sure. This is called Rebel Sisters by Tochi Onyebuche. I'm sorry, I'm butchering the name, but it is Tochi Onyebuche, something along those lines. This is the sequel to War Girls, Rebel Sisters. Oh, she has quite the Follow this epic journey. War Girl, she also has Beast Made of Night and Crown of Thunder. Interesting. You got something? No? Okay. And I just picked this up. It's called The Coldest Love She's Ever Known by Leo Sullivan. You know, lit urban fiction. You know. Her name is Sunday Kennedy. And I'm pretty sure she falls in love for the bad boy named Malik. So, good urban romance. Do a couple of more, okay? And then you're just going to have to go check out the video. Yeah.
I think Hope likes the table club.
Hope? Of course she does. My table cover, if you will. Oh, The Secrets of the Nagas.
The what?
Nagas. The Secrets of the Nagas. Of the Nagas. The Shiva Trilogy. Book 2. Amish. Here we go. Today, Shiva is a god, but 4,000 years ago, he was just a man. The sinister Naga warrior who killed Shiva's friend now stalks his wife, and Shiva will not rest till he finds his adversary. Oh, because stuff is going on in this world, viruses, sicknesses, common colds, all these things. When I saw this, I was like, let me get it. Maybe they have some stuff. So this is home remedy stories. So I'm hoping they got a couple of home remedies to go along with what works. Okay. But I could be all the way wrong. I could be all the way wrong. I think I am. I thought it was about.
No, you did.
I did.
No, you didn't.
I thought it was going to talk about the stories and what remedies they use to cure certain things. That's why I got this. Don't do that. Wouldn't home remedies, would you not think that? Am I wrong? You don't. Whatever. Whatever. What else I got in here? I got a couple more. Are we doing all of them? Okay. Last two, guys. Last two. All right. This is by Renee Watson. Love is a revolution. The most radical thing you can do is love yourself and each other. An absolutely stunning novel. That's what they're saying. A powerful look at a black girl's journey to self-acceptance in all facts of her life, and a beautiful example of how communities become family. That's what's up. So this is a happy finding coming of age maybe book. Okay. And this is the last book I'm going to show you guys in my live here. Be sure to check out the video when it drops of my May book haul. This is also by Christine Feehan. It's called Dark Song. Y'all, I picked up this book and I saw the back and it says the erotic gripping series that has defined an entire genre. I love everything. This is by J.R. Ward. I do have some of his books here on my bookshelf. I have not gotten to them yet, but I mean, two Carpathians find hope in the bond. Two Carpathians find hope in the bond that ties their souls in this passionate novel. Passionate. She was stolen from her home at a young age and tormented for centuries. Oh, that's right. I did read that part. And she doesn't know how to act now that she's free. And she's been free for a while, but she doesn't know how to behave and be normal because she was tormented for years. So that was the synopsis that I read. So yeah. Y'all want to see what else I got? Ha! Make sure you catch the video drop. Yeah. Nah. So, did y'all like those books? Did anything interest you? I have a question for you. What was your last read? What are you reading now? And what are you reading next? Make sure you let me know because I'm interested. I might want to read it too. All right. So, that was my book haul. Some of it. And check me out. Okay? Until next time. Toodaloo. Thank y'all for joining me. I really appreciate y'all.